A few days ago, I reported the news saying that Femi Otedola, who is now the first bank chairman with the highest stakeholder in the bank, is about to take over this day newspaper and Arise television owned by Obaigbena. And in return, Obaigbena said that, Femi Otedola is just going after him, to winch on him, and that the loan in question is not even related to this day or Arise Television. This loan was granted in the name of another company, whereas Femi Otedola is accusing Obaigbena that the loan he collected for another company was not even utilized for the purpose of which the loan was granted. This has been a lot of back and forth in to even had, salt to injury. The court has also ordered that Obaigbena should be blacklisted from all other banks and all of his accounts also freezed. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, because there's a new development on this story, if you have not subscribed to this channel or this is your first time here, please make sure you click on the subscribe button down below. Also give this video a massive thumbs up, that way this video gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Nigerian businessman and First Bank of Nigeria Holdings PLC chairman Femi Otedola has accused this day newspaper publisher and owner of Arise TV, Otedola Accuses of blackmail over unpaid $230 million loan. In reaction to last week's publication by This Day on how he allegedly lobbied his way to become FBN Holdings PLC chairman, Otedola slammed Obaigbena of instigating baseless allegations aimed at smearing his reputation. Recall that an Abuja Federal High Court ruling has ordered the freezing of all Obaigbena's assets over the unpaid loan. Otedola, in a statement made available on a WhatsApp platform on Sunday, recounted how Obaigbena had obtained the loan with the help of former Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele, as against the purported plan to use the loan for the operation of an oil block recently acquired by the media entrepreneur. Otedola alleged that Obaigbena diverted the loan for personal use, funding Emefiele's presidential aspirations and acquisition of luxury properties, while accusing Obaigbena of using his media platform to blackmail and silence those who hold him accountable. Otedola that his role at the FBN Holdings chairman is to protect the interests of a bank's shareholders and depositors. He stressed that the court's ruling is necessary for the recovery of the funds which belong to the depositors. Otedola reaffirmed his commitment to recovering the loan while assuring stakeholders of his steadfastness in protecting First Bank's integrity. The statement reads in part, "My attention has been drawn to articles published by This Day on Thursday, January 9 and Friday, January 10, clearly instigated by Mr. Otedola Accuses, filled with baseless allegations aimed at smearing my reputation. It is unfortunate that Mr. Obaigbena has resorted to such tactics simply because he has been asked to repay his $230 million loan. This loan, facilitated with the help of a former Central Bank of Nigeria Governor, Mr. Godwin Emefiele, was purportedly for the operation of an oil block which he obtained without competitive bidding. However, the funds were diverted for personal use, funding Mr. Emefiele's presidential aspirations, acquisition of luxurious properties abroad, the operation of a private jet, and an extravagant $68 million spent on jet rentals in just 4 years. Mr. Obaigbena's profligacy is well known, as is his penchant for using his media platforms to blackmail and silence those who hold him accountable. As chairman of First Bank Holdings, my primary responsibility is to protect the interests of the bank's shareholders and depositors. The actions initiated in the courts are necessary to recover the funds that belongs to depositors and ensure corporate governance. Mr. Obaigbena's penchant of blackmailing people to escape accountability must end, especially when depositors' money is at stake. My commitment to upholding the integrity of a financial system and protecting depositors outweigh any cheap attempt at blackmail. Let me remind the public that my integrity is not in question. As Chancellor of Augustine University and a benefactor of Save the Children Fund, I continue to dedicate my wealth to noble causes. I will not allow unscrupulous elements to derail the efforts of First Bank to recover loans or jeopardize the financial security of our shareholders. To all shareholders, I assure you that I remain steadfast in my mission to protect First Bank's integrity and ensure its continued success. Media blackmail will not deter me from this responsibility. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you all think of this? Before we go, let's take a look at a few reactions online. Kadri says, the painful thing is the banks criminally give them loan without interest. The interest from poor customers that take loan will criminally rise to cover up. And the surprising thing is, it was Godwin Emefiele that facilitated the loan for him, and he ended up using the loan to help finance Godwin Emefiele's presidential ambition. You can imagine. Another person says, thanks, my president, none like you. When PDP tried to haunt you, if you had any skeleton in your cupboard, they would have silenced you. But because you had none, they failed. Who is this president? Anyway, Chris Catalyst says, so Tinubu is now a saint. Otedola's wealth is from government. Pinto Giwa says, wind don't blow. Oseni Rufai, the ugly secrets of Arise TV and incompetent Oseni Fa Onyash is exposed. Kola Adepoju says, investing in Emefiele presidential ambition with loan money, very disgusting. This is how our common patrimony will be shared. If Emefiele has won, of course they will try to recover all of the money that he has spent. Please take over This Day newspaper and that's Arise TV. Yaya Moji says, so these so-called big guns spend loan money in hard currency and their names and identities are maliciously concealed while online loan agents harassing, cursing and threatening people over 40K defaulted repayment. Truly, life isn't level at all. Life no balance now. These are rich people we are talking about. Do you want to go and start harassing the likes of Dangote or Otedola because of a loan? It's not possible. It's not possible. The difference is clear. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you all think of this? Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you haven't already done that. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.